Kicks MP. He's about to tear it up.
We want your time at the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you're having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please text the word NICS along with your issue and seat location to 55355. A member of our guest relations team will respond immediately.
Don't forget to bring your family to an upcoming game for giving away.
Coming up next, the Pelicans taking on the Knicks. For the Pelicans, they've captured 5th place in the West, hoping to advance that position as they go down the stretch. Knicks, Pelicans, the NBA on 2K Sports. There is no better way to start off the new year than with the NBA here on 2K. What better way to start a new year than with NBA hoops? Craig, not feeling tired, are you? We got a long way. To go here, partner.
Oh, I'm feeling good. Hopefully, these players can say the same. I'm sure many of them did stay up a wee bit past their bedtime last night.
And we all know what it means to MP and this team to play well on the road, to win those close road games. MP's been quite vocal, in fact, about rising up in the face of big obstacles this season.
And what I like about MP, he's willing to put his reputation on the line to make something happen. He's not just sitting back waiting for things to develop. That would certainly be the easier route. Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Jones with it. This game he had 10 points. Here's Bridges. And it's Potter with the rebound. On offense, here are the Pelicans. This game coming after a loss against the Jazz.
Well, in that one, you could pretty much see the writing on the wall. Their performance was lackluster at best.
Yeah, and they didn't get blown out in that game, but it felt deflating, and it felt like they got crushed. They could not get anything going, no matter who they had out on the court.
First personal foul, first team foul.
And the Knicks with possession here. 4-point game. Armstrong with the screen on Sharp. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
Great idea to get your secondary scorers involved early. This helps keep everybody engaged.
Yeah, and he's so-so from there, but when he's hitting from deep, it's a big confidence builder.
Barnes passes to Sharp. 6 on the shot clock. Sharp on the wing. Nailed from three-point land.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
You know, Brent, when you talk about home court advantage, the Knicks have one of the best.
Well, New York is so electric, and I have memories, Kevin, of walking out on that court, and it just feeling different. So the Mecca is back, and when it's loud, it is delicious.
The Knicks shooting their first free throws of the game.
And really, the form at the line all season has been terrific. 79% as a team.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Both free throws good from Bridges. Here's Thunder, defended by Jones. And the basket by Thunder. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Now here's Jones. He's tightly guarded. Down low, here's Woodson. And Barnes sends it back. And going out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes. Here's Jones.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's Thunder. Lays it up off the glass. Thunder's got 8.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
There's the steal. Oh!
Oh, man.
The devastating windmill jam.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Shot clock at 6. Here's Schumacher. There's 3-pointers off the mark. Looking at the Knicks, they want to turn it around after the loss to the 76ers in Philadelphia. And the basket by Thunder.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And a fast break now for the Pelicans. Fires the 3. Norris can't get it to go. Knicks trail by 9. Pass to Jones. Bridges with it. Shot to stop the run. It's hauled in by Norris. The Pelicans have gotten 7 of their first 10 attempts to fall so far. Excellent pace to their offense. And the basket by Thunder.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And New York making a change here. Conley's checked in. Armstrong kicks to Conley. Some nice passing by New York here. Fires the 3. Pelicans with the rebound. Their last encounter was in New Orleans.
Not a close contest either. The last time they got together, everyone in the rotation played solid, and the bench was the difference.
Well, the second unit came in last game and just played lights-out basketball. I'm sure they'd like to do that again.
Sharp. Bridges with the board. Knicks trail by 11. Here's Schumacher. A 3-pointer, no good.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Barnes can't get it to go. New York's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
No one near Conley as he lets it go. Hits it from 3-point range. Conley's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Knicks. Here's Thunder, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Pelicans shooting their first free throws of the game right now. That free throw missing. New Orleans making a switch here. Evans is checked in. And the second free throw, good. New York has gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Armstrong with a screen on Sharp. Schumacher defended by Sharp. Yep, that one goes in there.
Yeah, there's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
On the wing, Evans. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Clearly a foul.
It's his first trip to the line. The Pelicans making a switch here. And both free throws good for Evans. Here's Conley. At his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. To the inside, Schumacher, and that one falls coming off Conley's feet. He has 7.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
They swipe it. Good on the bucket. And now just a 5-point Pelican lead.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Here's Thunder. Bridges with the board. Bridges has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And the foul called on Thunder. That is his first foul of the game.
13th foul. Substitution on the court.
To Armstrong. And here's Anderson. Sinks the triple.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
Well, they've shown both effort and will to get back into this one, but can they finish this one off? Can't let up now.
Thunder passes to Evans. Here's Thunder over by Conley. Back to Claxton. Here's Thunder. Pass to Claxton. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. And the Pelicans lead by 5.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Anderson outside. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. And for the Western Conference, we have a chance now to recognize our player of the week, Thunder.
And you can see how valuable he is to the team with the amount of offense that he generates. Rarely is there a bucket where he didn't have a hand in creating it.
And New York making a change here. Jones is checked in, and the Pelicans making a change here as well. Knox is checked in.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Popped up there for Evans, and Evans with a stuff.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Now here's Jones. He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game. Count it, his second make in 4 attempts.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Thunder over by Conley. A 17-foot shot on the way. And the bank shot is good.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Right wing. Here's Hall. No good from outside.
I'm shocked that it didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Goes back up. The putback. Edwards, good.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Pelicans leading by 5. Here's Thunder. He had a 36-point outing in the last game against the Utah Jazz.
And his big night wasn't limited to his offense. His steals numbers were way up there, and it was a special night for him in just about every way.
Got a piece of it. Out of bounds, New York takes possession.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting.
And New Orleans going with a whole new group out there. They've got Anderson. Wells is out there with Jones. Then there's Edwards. And it's Conley in at the 1 spot. That's the 5 for New York right now. That one goes in.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Jones, that's for 2. Hits the jumper in space. Jones has got 6. New Orleans has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Thunder passes to Sharp. Latrey trains the three-pointer. He's got 10.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Conley kicks to Anderson. Back to Conley. From 13, and stolen by Sharp. And New Orleans pushing it up now. And it's blocked. Now Conley. He's got 7. Anderson passes to Conley. Edwards a screen on Sharp. Inside. Barnes grabs the miss. Pelicans leading by 4. Here's Thunder. Conley grabs the miss. Conley's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Anderson outside. High post shot. And it's Potter with the rebound. Potter's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Barnes. It's rebounded by New York. Edwards got rebound number 5 here tonight. A 3 from Anderson. His second miss, now 2 of 4 on the game. And Sharp has it in the corner. Here's Thunder, defended by Jones. Thunder passes to Sharp. Here's Thunder. From outside, off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Jones, no one around him. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Here's Thunder. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
And a look now at some of the players we can expect to see in this year's dunk contest. Always one of the great events of All-Star Weekend.
It is, Kevin. You just can't take your eyes off it. The ideas those guys come up with and then the guts it takes to pull them off always blows me away.
Well, you take a look at Barnes. He'll have a spot in the contest if he can hang out of the number 4 spot in the voting. And with his skills, you know he'll have a shot to win it if he can make it in.
He's going to have a great shot. And Kevin, he's going to give it everything he's got if he can make it into the contest. I bet his dunks have some serious thought being put into it.
And so that's the breakdown as it currently stands. We'll be keeping you all updated with the latest info and, of course, our final list of contestants as we get closer.
Yeah, and if they don't invite me to be a judge, I'm still going.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Pelicans.
They have started this game looking to push the tempo, and it's working for them. Great job of scoring in transition.
The tally on the offensive rebounds right now has been really impressive. They've just been in the right spot at the right time and getting those putbacks.
And you know, Greg, we're seeing so many teams utilizing the dribble handoff.
And it really forces the defense into a bad spot. Can create situations where the offense has an advantage, and then it allows you to kind of seek out the matchup.
Evans, he's checked in for the Pelicans. The Knicks shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game. On the free throw, no good.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, guys, Thunder in the last outing against Utah was all business. Dropped in 36 points, and his active hands were on display again with a lot of steals. Those were video game numbers he put up in that last game. Boy, it had the league abuzz. We'll see what he's got in store tonight. Kevin?
Yeah, David, he was in attack mode all night long. GA really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
And so he hits both. Pelicans leading by 3. Sharp, the pass to Wagner. New Orleans moving it around. Here's Thunder, and he drives in, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
All the officials are all over that one.
Pelicans shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight, so neither attempt will fall that time for them.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story. In this game.
From 11 feet away. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. New Orleans gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Kicks it out to Wagner. It drops for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter. And now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Pass to Jones. In the corner, it's Bridges. Here's Schumacher. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game, now 6 for 10.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
Let's take a look at the numbers for him.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
Edwards, he's checked in for the Knicks. And the Pelicans also making a change. Hall's checked in. So it's the Knicks now, trailing by 4, coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
And the fact they still had a chance to win that game, I find to be somewhat amazing because it was clearly an off night for most of their guys.
I'll tell you, if they had pulled that game out, it would have been an amazing win because they made a bunch of mistakes. Nothing was going their way, and somehow they still nearly won it.
Here's Thunder. He's got 19. It's hauled in by Edwards. Edwards got 6 rebounds now in the game.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Nice defense from Wagner.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Norris can't get it to go. Knicks trail by 3. Pass to Armstrong. Now, here's Bridges. Bridges sets the screen for Jones. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. New Orleans has gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
To the middle.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. New Orleans has gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range.
Gives the team such a great element having a 1 guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
From the arc, and right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
Yeah, he couldn't connect on anything from outside in the first quarter, but now he's hit 2 threes in the second quarter, and he looks much better.
To the left wing. Here's Hall. Taking a look at the scoring numbers, right now he averages about 9 points a game, and he makes that one. We've got 22 seconds left now here in the second. Knocks it loose. And another steal for him. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night. I love the aggressiveness. He's been on fire the entire first half and continues to strike while the iron's hot.
And that'll do it for the first half. Game time. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
56. The Pelicans. 56.
Welcome to halftime, everybody. Right now, the New York Knicks are providing quite an entertaining and close game.
I'm not seeing their activity on D. Right now, the game is close, but it could turn on them unless they up the effort.
I agree. If they let this slip away, it's because their defense let them down.
And the next topic to touch on, a look at which players might be appearing in the upcoming. And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
Welcome back. The calendar has flipped over, and so have we into the second half of our broadcast. So the Pelican 5 right now. Sharp out there with Thunder. Then there's Wagner. Then it's Barnes, and it's Knox in at the power forward. Schumacher, defended by Sharp.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
And Bridges with the block. Armstrong with it. Defended now by Wagner. Jones, the pass to Bridges. Here's Schumacher. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And sometimes as a point guard, you got to take things into your own hands.
Yeah, right. It's okay to be selfish when you have a chance like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. They respect the decision-making from him out there.
And stolen by Sharp. Pass to Thunder. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
An easy 2 points on the layup. Now it's a 4-point Knicks lead.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Bridges with the steal. Now here's Jones. Tight defense on him. Here's Schumacher. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 4 assists now tonight.
And right now they're just focused on putting together good possession.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Six to shoot. And stolen by Wagner. Here's Thunder, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
For New Orleans, they have made 5 of 10 free throw attempts, a lot of misses.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board, 77% collectively.
New Orleans making a switch here. Otter's checked in. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Pass to Bridges. Clock at 6. The 3. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Jones with how defended by Thunder.
Substitution on the court.
.143 left in the third. Here's Thunder. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for New York.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the 3 ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
You probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and the willingness to do that has paid off.
And here's Anderson from the arc. And the rebound goes to Murphy. Pelicans trail by 6. .114 left to play here in the third. Pass to Thunder. Launches a 3. No good on that one.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
New York leading by 6. Wells gets to Conley. Edwards with the screen for Conley. Offline with his 3. New Orleans gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's Hall. And it goes down 2 points. Hall's got 4 points this quarter.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip. And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Thunder passes to Hall. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
And here's Henderson from the arc. Hands it from downtown.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And so it's the New York Knicks with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've done a lot of... And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
Even though the position is called shooting guard, passing part of your responsibilities in today's game.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. We've got Wells. Anderson is out there with Edwards, and it's Conley in at the point. That's the 5 for New York right now. Here's Thunder. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Thunder's got 28 points for the game. And it's Conley with the ball for New York. 6-point lead. Back to Anderson from deep. Pelicans with the rebound. Out to the right wing. Here's Thunder. Bangs home the trifecta. Thunder's got 5 points in the quarter.
He makes it look effortless out there. Until the defense actually presents a challenge for him, expect those kind of results.
Now here's Conley. He's guarded closely. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And here's the upcoming schedule for New Orleans. On Wednesday, they'll head home to take on the Utah Jazz. And then on Friday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Chicago against the Bulls.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
Here's Thunder. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And the first one drops.
At the line, 2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line, they needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Pass to Anderson. Now here is Conley. Six to shoot. The kick out to Anderson. New York needs to get off a shot. Here's the 3. New York, no good that time either.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Now, here's Wagner. He's guarded closely. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor. The Knicks with the lead. The Knicks call time.
Well, they've been turning that ball over way too much, and they really need to address this if they want to win this game. Huddle up, boys.
Towns, he's checked in for Anderson. Barnes, he's checked in for New Orleans. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, I had a chance to listen to the Knicks coach talk about the game with his team. Now, coach told his guys it's not over until it's over. He asked them to stay sharp out there and to keep fighting. If we lose this, it's on us, he said. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David. For New Orleans, they've gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the 4th quarter. And here's Conley outside. Barnes grabs the miss. Barnes has got rebound number 5 here tonight to take the lead. And it's Thunder missing.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take 1 more 3-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
To tie it up. Sharp on the wing. Barnes controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Barnes has got it all tied up now for the Pelicans.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
New York moving the ball around. Now here's Conley. Not a lot of room. And it's Potter with the rebound. And here's New Orleans now. They're on an 11-3 run. And the basket by Thunder.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Outside, Towns. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Barnes has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's Sharp. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Edwards got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Towns kicks to Conley. Tries a 3. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. They've led by as many as 11 points. Thunder passes to Sharp. Here's Potter. And Sharp has it in the corner. It's tipped. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Buries the long-range jumper.
Yeah, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
Bridges a screen on Sharp. And here's Conley outside. It's good from long range.
First three of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Here's Thunder. Wagner outside. Pass to Thunder. Now Sharp. Three-pointer. Bridges with the board. Schumacher defended by Sharp. Bridges a screen on Sharp. Now here's Bridges. And here's Conley outside. Barnes grabs the miss. Barnes has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Thunder. That three off the mark. New York trailing. Bridges gets to Conley. To take the lead. Buries it from three-point range. Conley's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for New York.
And they've had him bottled up here in the fourth, just 2 of 7 from the field. And that was the right call. But when you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both. But when it gets close, he's getting the ball.
Schumacher defended by Sharp. Armstrong passes to Bridges. And here's Conley outside. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Thunder passes to Sharp. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Sharp's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, he now has 4 three-pointers this game, guys. 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
The Knicks call time. And New York making a change here. Jones is checked in, and the Pelicans making a change here as well. Hall's checked in for Sharp. Schumacher down to 5 on the shot clock, and he swishes it right through. He's got 34. We've seen some great competition in this one.
Yeah, 7 already. In the game, and I think it shows you how well these two teams match up with one another.
Here's Thunder. To Hall. Top of the key. Another one falls for New Orleans.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
They set the screen. Jones from outside. And going out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes. Here's Bridges. Here's Schumacher. Here's Woodson. The putback. 1:46 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Thunder, defended by Jones. passes to Wagner. Here's Thunder. 6 on the shot clock. Off target with his 3.
Boy, I'd love to see him just get a smidge closer to the basket. Once he sees a few shots go in from there, that might open up everything from distance.
Here's Woodson. Pass to Jones. Jacks up a 3. He can't get it to go. Excellent D from Thunder. For 3. It's rebounded by New York.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Armstrong kicks to Jones. Armstrong passes to Woodson. Just 4 to shoot. A floater. It counts.
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Barnes left side. Wagner passes to Thunder. Back to Wagner. Laces one from 3.
Timeout. And they still have a foul to give at this point.
Outside, Jones. No good from 3-point territory. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
So it's a narrow victory for the Pelicans, pulling it out for the W. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with them.
Right, MP. They can't stop you. Yeah, MP.